and is still going strong. It is remarkable that he has spent nearly a decade of his career in Jammu and Kashmir, where he served as a plastic surgeon and fought on the front lines of the Kargil War. An alumnus of the prestigious AFMC, Pune, he became a medical pioneer by performing the first ever hand transplant in the armed forces. A former ICMR Young Scientist of India and a specialist trained in reconstructive transplant at the University of Pittsburgh, he has successfully navigated nearly 1,000 complex microsurgical cases. Beyond the uniform and the surgical scrubs, he enjoys playing golf and running. Please join me in welcoming Brigadier Dr. Gopi Renganathan to our 42nd annual athletics meet.
Tasha Neethirajan. Our games captains this year are Dhiraj, Rajdev and Karina. By our principal, Mrs. Omana Thomas, and the head boy Aahil Srikanth, and head girl Tasha Neethirajan.
Flag hoisting, begin!
School is led by the head boy Aahil Srikanth and head girl Tasha Neethirajan. The games captains for 2026 are Dhiraj, Rajdev and Karina N. Satledge House placed first last year. Satledge House is led by Satledge House girls are led by Harshita Ramprabhu and Shakti Vidyu. At the helm of Godavari Boys is Captain Arvind PB and Vice Captain Kushal A.
Isaac!
Godavari Girls is led by Tanvi Hemdev and Vice Captain Diti Goel. By Surya K and Arman Nawaz Ibrahim. Narmada Girls are led by Turiya Vijay and Laksha Bengani. And Vice Captain Kaustubh Ram Vora. And finally, followed by Kaveri House Girls, Captain Aditi Baisani Anand and Sharanya Jain. Led by Chenda Joanna Jackson. Band is followed by the junior school, the flag bearer Sakit Andil Gopal Swami and banner bearer Ira. This is the first time third standard is marching along with the rest of the school. So give them a big round of applause. Godavari flag bearer this year is Nikesh S and the banner bearer Ritvi Vedi Manan. Narmada House flag bearer for 2026 is Vishnut M and the banner bearer is Vishnut Selvam. Finally, we have Kaveri House. The flag bearer this year is Jia Tate and the banner bearer is Insia Danko.
The torch bearers, Dhiraj Rajdev and Karina Grace M, will carry the torch around the field before lighting the flame for this year's games. Games flame for 2026 will remain lit for the duration of the sports meet.
I, Brigadier Gopi, formally declare the 42nd Annual Athletics Meet of the Shishya School hereby open.
Games captains for 2026, Dhiraj, Rajdev and Karina Grace.
We swear that we will take part in the Shishya Inter-House Athletics Meet in fair competition, respecting the rules and regulations which govern them, and with a desire to participate in the true spirit of sportsmanship for the honor of our school and for the glory of sports.
Fans, slow march, begin!
That brings us to the end of the opening ceremony. The athletes will march off the field.
Good! March! Done!
Please applaud the children as they march off the field. They worked really hard over the past few weeks.
Round of applause for our band for setting the energy for the event today. Led by Joanna Jackson. We will now be announcing the new meet records, and the new meet records have been set. The medal distribution for the new records will take place now. We request Sarvesh and Dhruv to step forward. In the A division category. In the discus throw, the old record of 34.05 meters in the year 2004, which was created by Abhishek Modi, is now replaced with a new record of Sarvesh at 41.92 meters. And it doesn't stop there. In short put, the old record of 12.39 meters in the year 2024 that was created by Rudra Gudgutia is now being replaced with Sarvesh's new record of 14.01 meters. Sarvesh's, and again in short put, he beat his old record of 13.99 meters with a new record of 14.40 meters. Adding to this, he was also given the individual championship in the under 17 category at the national meet. Finally, in the 69th National Games Federation of India, Sarvesh placed third in discus with a distance of 51.9 meters. Ladies and gentlemen, please give Sarvesh a big round of applause. We request our chief guest to give Sarvesh the medals. Sarvesh. Sarvesh from class 11. Please give him a big round of applause.
Yeah?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
This also? Even this? Where is his father? Oh, this is one second.
Ma'am?
Best wishes to you. I'm very proud to meet you. Yeah? Right?
Winning the squash tournament.
Ma'am? அந்த பக்கம் போயிடலாமா?
அந்த பக்கம் போனால் பின்னாடி வரணும்.
மேம் எஸ்
Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed Srisha's musical mosaic. They worked tirelessly. The children, please give them a big round of applause. Special round of applause for our Chenda drummers.
We request make your way to the competitors' tent. Kaustubh Rambhora, Kaveri House, Adrit Suresh Narmada, Andrew Rajiv Dinesh Narmada, Edra Ivan Nargunam Godavari and Arvind PD of Godavari House. For the girls 100 meter A division race, we have Dipti Chadjet of Kaveri, Milani Sabarisan of Kaveri, Leah Charles of Satwij House and Anaika Kumar of Narmada House. Participants, please report to the competitors' tent. Lakshya Anu of Godavari and Avya H of Godavari, Avya SPA of Satluj.
Well done, C Division boys. Teachers in charge of junior students reading classes 3 and 4.
Madhavadas Kutitur of Kaveri in lane 5 and Kal Musa Dubash of Godavari in lane 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is E Division's
It's their first race and the youngest in the category. Please give them a big round of applause.
That's good.
This is the second call for the Ezra of Godavari, Andrew of Narmada, Advait Jain of Godavari. This is the second call for the 200 meters A Division girls race. In first place, B.
This is the second call for 400 meters B division girls. Marisa Kurvila of Kaveri House, Shanvi A of Godavari House, Vaishali Karpadam S of Satluj House, Vaishnavi Krishna of Narmada House, Ruchira Prabhala of Narmada House and Antara Arun of Godavari House.
Congratulations, girls. Okay, let's give them a round of applause, please.
Final call for 200 meters A division girls. Hiya Mutta, Harshita Ramprabhu, Saundarya Lakshmi, Lilani Sabarishan, Diti Chaji and Ananya Annie Thomas. Athletes listen up, 200 meters, A division boys, 200 meters. Last and final call, 200 meters, A division girls. Hiya Mutta of Satluj House, Harshita Ramprabhu of Satluj House, Saundarya Lakshmi of Godavari, Nilani Sabarisan of Kaveri, Diti Chajed of Godavari and Ananya.
Third place from Kaveri House. Well done, children. The next set of prizes are for the 100 meter relay. Place we have Amartya Surit of Kaveri House. We request the parents of Satluj House captain for boys to be added to make their way to the podium. Mr. and Mrs. Shreya to give away the prizes for the 100 meters each. And in third place, Adya S. Pillai of Satluj. These are our budding athletes. Please give them a big round of applause. Our future champions. We are getting ready for the 200 meters A division boys race. In lane 2, Roshan VP.
Lakshaya Angu, Maya Pichari, Malia Venkatraman, Shani A. Saundaralakshmi S. Natana Boy Sanjan G. Jock Kelvin MG, Mithran Simha AS, Aman. Girls, Veera Yoganesh, Adya Nara, Anisha Ravi Kokari, Vaishali Krishna, Ananya Annie Thomas.
Cheer for them as they come around the corner.
First ball for shuttle relay, Kaveri, Pranab Das for Tegur, Madhav Das for Tegur, Luke Dhiraj, Vikram Shakti, Johan Bholavia, girls Kaveri Yashna Bhaiya, Priya Ashwin, Insia Dhanpur, Arya Ganada, Elisa Kurvila, Godavari boys, Nathan Kapadia, Veera Yomagesh, Ananya Randekar, Subject boys Nandan Gopalaswamy, Riyan D. Aryan, Gulab Gupta, Kevin Desi, girls Veera Sandeep Gupta.
They're starting the second lap now, the final lap. Let's cheer for them again as they come to the bend to the finish line. Well done, boys. Girls are facing themselves for the first round. You'll see them pick up their pace for the second round, for the finishing lap. In second place, we have Priya Mutta of Priya Bharshita Ram Prabhu of Satluj House.
In second place, Arav Sagar of Satluj House. And in third place, Prishant Vijay of Kaveri House. And in third place, Ruchira Prabhala of Nazarbath.
Teachers on duty for the shuttle relay, Kaveri House, Mrs. Kamaldeep Verma, Mrs. Tadmani, Mrs. Divya.
No using that. No using that. No using that. No using that. No using that.
Focus, attention, precision, coordination, all at the same time. And teamwork and communication. Good going, kiddos, good going. Come on, team, concentrate.
Well done, classes 3 and 4.
Athletes ready? Athletes ready? Captains, please go back to attack. Lane number 2, clear the field. Games captains, and boy, please clear the field. We don't want anyone inside. Thank you.
The alumni days will take place after.
others are waiting. And Rohit to win the different divisions in each lane. Let's see which team has franchised the best. So far, looks like Narmada is on the lead. And Kaveri is catching up. Let's see if Kaveri can maintain the lead. Come on, Savage and Godavari. Now getting ready for the current students and the alumni race. And guess who the announcers are rooting for? Our alumni president, Rohan Ryan. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's going to be quite exciting. So far, the alumni have only won the swimming, the alumni versus current students swimming races. We're yet, Anuman's reminding me, tennis as well. We're yet to win on sports day.
¡Oh, bien! ¡Oh, bien!
So far going
money. Come on. Come on, Aaron. Keep the gap tight. Come on, you can do it, Aaron. Let's jump on the Abhishek sir, everybody. Come on.
Hey, Abhishek sir.
Come on, Abhishek sir. Doing a great job. Come on. Come on, Lord, right up. Come on, Lord. Close the gap. Come on, Lord, you can do it.
Come on, Neil, you can do it.
Down a little bit for the alumni. Let me know what's going to happen there. Come on, you can do it. Get the plan, come on, nice. Come on. Come on, Siddharth. Close it up. Come on, catch up with your brother. Catch up with your brother, Siddharth. And now we are to the final round. Sahil, come on, Sahil. Come on, Sahil. And the current students, yet again, beat the alumni, but not by a big margin. So give a big round of applause for the alumni as well.
To give away the prizes for second place, we request the parents of Vitti Gold, Mr. and Mrs. Arvind Kumar.
Children, please give them, ladies and gentlemen, please give them a round of applause.
Medal. Laksha's parents.
In third place, the boys team consists of Ran.
Next up, we'll have the distribution of medals for the alumni versus current students relay. Give away the medals for first place. We request the alumni team to make their way to the podium, and the team of current students who ran the alumni versus current students race. Rohan Ryan is standing by the band with the alumni flag held high. Please make your way to Rohan Ryan to form the alumni contingent. We're getting ready for the parents' race. Come on, parents, Neha, Manish, both our teams. we'll have the prize distribution for the alumni. It goes to the alumni. Mr. and Mrs. Jack and Helena, parents of our band leader, Sarah Joanna Jackson, will give away the prizes for second place in the alumni versus current student race.
They are my students.
All of them.
Includes everyone on the podium.
Actually. Where's Akash? Akash, what happened to you?
Yeah, you can. Sir.
Students, please get ready for closing march past.
The vice captains, led by the head girl Tasha Neethirajan. The band, led by Sarah Jackson. The alumni contingent, once a Shishya, always a Shishya, year after year, they return. Led by Rohan Rai, president of the Shishya Alumni, to see students who later became parents, teachers, part of alumni. Followed by the houses. They are marching in order of the positions in this year's meet Shishya champions for the year 2026. A sea of blue, Godavari flowing like a well of on the board, 451 points. In second place, yellow, Sutlej with 392 points. With 366 points. Well done, Shishya. What a show that was. Our current workers join in.
winner. Congratulations to Kaveri House. Nakada fought the good fight. Well done, Nakada. May I request the chief guest to address the students.
Respected Sir, proud parents, and of course, dear children. It's an immense pleasure to be here. It's an honor to be part of such a lovely, time. Thanks once again, truly, the privilege that has been given to me to be here amongst you. Sports meets is very essential for us. We learn so many things. I got a big speech, but I would say that rather than giving, trying to inspire you, I think I am inspired. I'm truly humbly inspired by the sheer spirit that you have shown today. The camaraderie that you have brought out today, the strategy when I saw the medley race, the contribution, everybody finished the race, that will to finish the race, the fervor, genuine enthusiasm. As we grow up, sometimes we miss and forget that. But I'm happy, and the parents would agree that this brings back memories for us to see the honesty, to see the spirit, rekindle it and share it amongst you bright people. As I see the school history, from 1972, when it started, it was founded beautifully at this place. Sir told me in a desolate place. I am really proud to learn of its growth, and it has become one of the best schools, respected schools of Chennai. Sir is, how I know Sir is part of the Alumni FMC, to which I too belong to, Armed Forces Medical College. It was interesting to know that Sir was also, Dr. Salim Sir, is an excellent high jumper and hurdle race. Hurdle is one of the most difficult race, children you should know, and he has been excellent in it. No doubt, you see a good sportsman who can play well, who can show highest level of competitiveness is always a successful person in the life. So I think he is the best example that we should take for. Being an army man, I had to put in some words about the army. I've been part of the war, And in the war, the same camaraderie, trusting your friends, fighting for a cause, brings back laurels to the country. So you young people, young minds, should learn from this excellence that you brought in today. To promise yourself that you will adhere to these principles, discipline, practice, rigorous practice. These are not just movements that are, wasted amongst the friends. These are the biggest teachers for you to learn what you can do in future. Winning is important, but it is also essential sometimes. The sports teaches you. Participation is important because only if you participate, you win. It is not one. Life just life. And somewhere in Charlie Phoenix essay I heard, life is not a multiple choice question but an essay. So I guess this small steps, this event, these moments will teach you, will inspire you to bring the better of you. And I heard in the speech that in the commentary that once Shishya, always a Shishya. Kudos to that spirit. Remember that whenever you grow up, you always represent your school. So bring laurels to your school, bring laurels to your country, and of course, you at the last, as an army man, I do say, as the last laurels to yourself. And your parents are there, who enjoyed the spirit. Thank you all the parents who participated, who encouraged all of you. I think they deserve a special compliment. It was very, very nice to see them, They come back to the childhood, run the race of the balloon. I think it's innovative, I think that's a lovely example. Thank you all once again for the beautiful evening. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Jai Hind and best wishes to all in your life. Take care.
May I request the chief guest to distribute the trophies. This year it goes to Roshan VP of Kaveri House. Roshan, please come up to the chief guest. Asian Boys Champion, Roshan VP of Kaveri House. Girls, any guesses? Dia Mota of Sacred House. The 2026 A Division Girls Champion for this year, Dia Mota. Next we have the individual championship for B Division Boys and Girls 2026. The individual champion for B Division Boys is Vivan Dhiraj of Kaveri House. Any guesses for girls? Vaishali Karpagam of Sacred House. B Division Girls Champion, Vaishali Karpagam of Sacred House. We now would like to announce the C Division Boys Champion for this year, Ved Podar of Sacred House. Come. Well done, Ved. C Division Girls, the champion for 2026, Sunera Valsa Parachute Kaveri House.
Come.
Congratulations, Sunera.
Come. Ma'am?
We'll now move on to the D Division Individual Championship. For D Division Boys, it's Jack Kelvin of Narmada House.
Hey, come. Keep closer. Turn the side. Yeah. Good job.
For D Division Girls, we have a tie this year. The tie is between Maya P. Chari of Godavari House and Meera Sandeep Gupta of Satluj House. Girls, we only have one trophy today. One of you will get your trophy during house visit.
This is yours.
Turn the side. Turn the side. Yeah. Yeah.
The last category for the individual championships, E Division Boys, goes to Karl Mozart Tobash of Godavari. They are the youngest and he's sprinting from the tent all the way back there. Very excited. Karl Mozart Tobash, ladies and gentlemen. Dhira Yomahesh of Narmada House. Come on up, Dhira. Congratulations, Dhira.
Come. Get closer. Come closer.
We now have the marching shield. The winners of the marching shield for boys, Narmada House.
Come. Turn.
Next we have the winner of the marching shield for girls, Kaveri House. Next we have the marching shield for juniors, and this year it goes to Godavari House. The flag bearer and banner bearer from Godavari, please join them. The juniors, Godavari House, quickly. Nikesh S and Ritvi Mane. Nikesh S and Ritvi Mane. Run, run, run.
Throwing it, you have to catch it. Can I throw this? Very done.
Turn, ma, turn this side. Turn this side.
Hold it. You guys have to hold it, not me.
Hold, yeah.
The discipline shield this year goes to Satledge House.
Next we have the cup for the drill. The drill was won by Satledge House.
Continue to stay here.
Come forward.
We will now award a very special set of trophies. The Prithvin Uday Kumar Memorial Trophy for Best Athlete for boys and for girls. I request Prithvin Uday Kumar's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Uday Kumar, to please come forward to give the trophy. Prithvin Uday Kumar was Satledge House captain for 2008-2009. He was the individual champion from 2000 to 2009 in his respective divisions. He was also the best athlete for boys in 2008 and in 2009. Prithvin set numerous records at Shishya that are yet to be broken. The C Division long jump record was set in 2004 with a jump of 4.57 meters. The B Division high jump record with a jump of 1.62 in 2006. That year, he went on to set 3 more records in B Division with a long jump of 5.55 meters and a 200-meter run of 26.17 seconds. His 100-meter dash of 12.1 seconds was equaled only 8 years later in 2014. Prithvin also set the A Division long jump record in 2008 with a jump of 6 meters. This is an incredibly special moment for all of us here at Shishya, ladies and gentlemen. I request Mr. and Mrs. Uday Kumar to honor our best athletes this evening. The Prithvin Uday Kumar Trophy for Best Athlete for Boys goes to Roshan VP of Kaveri House.
Come here.
Goes to Gopi House. Well done, Gopi House, and to all the houses for participating and giving your best.
Turn.
Well done, Gopi. Let's give them a big round of applause. And to all the other houses, to all the athletes who participated this evening.
To deliver the vote of thanks.
We're very grateful to our chief guest, Brigadier Dr. Gopi Renganathan, for taking the time out of his busy schedule to be with us today. Dr. Salim Thomas, President of the Sikh Thomas Educational Society, trustees and members of the Board of Management, your presence at school events is always valued and appreciated. Mrs. Omna Thomas, our principal, who always supports and leads us by example, ensuring that she's present at morning practice every day. We are thankful to Mr. S. Ravi, Mr. C. Balakrishnan and Mr. Sebastian Raj for judging the march past, drill and the house tent. For the smooth functioning of Sports Day, there are several people outside of school without whose help we would be in a bit of a bind. I would like to thank Mr. R. Jayaprakash, the starter, who also organized for the Starters Gun. Mr. Martin Vijay, bandmaster, for working with the school band. Dr. Balaseri Krishnadas for teaching and training our Chenda percussion ensemble, and Jatin sir for helping with the ensemble. Mrs. Uma Sridhar for organizing the singles from Kerala. Ms. Ashita Devi Kaluri for organizing Dr. Krishnadas's meals. All the external officials who have assisted in maintaining the neutrality of umpiring and timekeeping. Mr. R. Rajamanikam for organizing the roller and water tanker for the setting of the field. Chennai City Traffic Police for ensuring the seamless flow of traffic around our campus. Mr. Kiran Kumar and Mr. Setu for choreographing the drill. Our Apollo Shine nurses, Ms. Sridevi and Ms. Kritika. And there are numerous people within our Shishya community whom I would like to thank as well. All our teachers for the long hours invested in march past, drill and heat duty since the beginning of this year in the run-up to today. Mr. Murthy and our service staff, all the Akkas and Annas who work tirelessly and efficiently in the background to make sure that events proceed without a hitch. A huge thank you to Shobna ma'am and her very snazzily dressed team today. I don't know if you noticed their shirts. But Shobna ma'am, Mr. M.G. Pradeep Senior, Mr. Pradeep Junior and Mr. Merlin Joe. Also, this is Shobna ma'am's 30th Sports Day with Tisha. And finally, to all of you, our dear students, for braving long hours in the hot sun. It is your enthusiasm and energy that determines our success year after year. Thank you.
Thank you, Sanjana. The drummers in the school band will delight us with Drummers Delight, originally conceived as a military tattoo style. On the second drums, we have Navya Galada, David Theophilus, Yaksha Menon, Shivam Daga, Nihal R, Dhruv Vijay. On the bass drums, we have Dhruv Kaza. On the tenors, we have Adray P, Karina Richard Santosham, Titik J, Tarish STR, and Rita Dhiraj. Palak Tada is led by Tayambat Balasubramanian. On the cymbals, we have Anya Kumar, and on the air talent, we have P.S.
Ben, ready?
That was a brilliant performance by the band today. Give them a big round of applause.
எடுத்துட்டு வந்துடு
The flag will be lowered and presented to the chief guest. Simultaneously, the game's captains will extinguish the game's flame, marking the conclusion of today's ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the 42nd Annual Athletics Meet. Thank you for being with us this evening. The head girl can give the command for the school to disperse.